Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly messages for June 29th through July 5th. We're going to see what's happening the week ahead with this lovely deck here, and we're going to pull a crystal card for you all from this crystal deck here. So without further ado, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's see what's happening the week ahead for you all Virgos. We do have a full moon lunar eclipse occurring for us at the end of the week, July 4th and 5th. It's going to be a full moon in Capricorn. So we're going to see how that energy is going to be affecting you guys as well. So without further ado, my darlings, let's see what's happening for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. Your first card here is the Nine of Water. And this is a very, very nice card because it's a card that indicates wishes coming true. Something you're wishing for, something you're hoping for is coming true. It's happening, okay? We do have a full moon in Capricorn, as I said. And this full moon in Capricorn is going to be really great energy for manifesting money and success, you know, like completing our goals or reaching our goals. But it's also a full moon that's helping bring to our attention anything in our life that's out of balance or out of harmony. All right. So Virgo, some of you might be coming into more of a, how can I say this? You're not feeling as obligated to be selfless. Like you're seeing ways in which maybe you've been investing your time or energy into things that haven't been paying off for you, and you're letting them go, and you're focusing on what's bringing you joy and what's productive for you, what's paying off for you. And I've said this in the past, when we have the Nine of Cups energy, sometimes people kind of see us as like, you know, we have good luck, we have good things happening in our life, and they see us as being like greedy or stingy with it, because like we're learning that we deserve to enjoy what we have, what we're worked for, what we're receiving, right? We're not like, you know, giving it away liberally to everybody around us. And when I say liberally, I mean freely. I'm not making a political statement at all. Please, guys. That's not what I'm saying. I just felt like I had to clarify that because immediately I felt somebody's like, what are you trying to say about liberals? I have nothing against liberals. I have nothing against conservatives. I think we're all human people that at the end of the day, we just want the same thing, and we're trying to figure out the best road to get there. But at the end of the day, the human desires is the same. Everybody wants security and safety. So that's enough of that. But the Nine of Water can indicate an energy here of receiving. Like I said, like you're receiving. And one of the messages that I need to kind of clarify, for those of you that you feel like you've been stuck financially, it could be because Spirit knows that if the blessing comes in, you're going to be too generous. You're going to give it away to everybody, or you don't have a good grasp on what to do with it once it comes in. And so there could be people that are going to like kind of prey on that success and come in and kind of swindle you out of things. And Spirit doesn't want to see that happen. Spirit doesn't want you to have the joy and the ecstasy of, you know, manifesting this, only to be followed by the heartbreak of seeing it all like be taken away. Spirit doesn't want that to happen to you. So when I see Nine of Water, it's telling me that you're starting to figure that out. You're starting to figure out how to use your resources, what to do with your money, right? Like what are balanced ways of dealing with it. And so Spirit says, okay, all right, you're ready. Now you're ready to receive, because we know that you're going to be able to, you know, take good care of what's coming your way. You're not going to get swindled out of it. You're not going to feel bad and give it to everybody who comes at you with any kind of guilt trip. Like you're going to be able to be wise with your decisions. So sometimes people might see us as being greedy or selfish, and you might have to kind of just get over that and realize that it's not about being greedy or selfish. It's about being smart, right? Being smart with what you have coming in, and you know, not allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. The next card here is the Hermit. Virgo, this is very lucky for you guys because you're the Hermit. right? I know the Hermit card is associated with spending quiet time alone, right? Spiritual awakening, spiritual teacher, you know, having your little epiphanies and self-realizations. And that's absolutely going to be a big part of the energies we're going through right now. But, you know, those of you that watch my videos, you might have heard me say, when your major arcana card comes up in your reading, for me, the way that I read, it's telling me that you're coming into a significant moment of like power, like the coming situations, the coming things that you're going to be going through are actually bringing you into your power, into your strength, and you're beginning to see a lot of the things that you judged yourself for, that you saw as negative, are actually strengths, right? You're feeling good about yourself with the Hermit card, or you're starting to get to know yourself and understand yourself better. And you know, you might be also, because it is Hermit energy, you might be just finding that you're enjoying your company. You're enjoying spending time with yourself. That's one thing about the Hermit that a lot of people don't realize. When they sometimes they see it and they get discouraged because they feel like, oh, I'm gonna like be this homebody, or I'm gonna be this loner. And let's be honest, depending on where you're living right now, a lot of people were kind of forced to be homebodies right now. Yes, certain places and things might be opening up slowly, little by little, but depending on where you are, especially here in the US, there's some places that opened up and they're closing right back up again, you know? So it's going to be different things, different strokes for different folks, as they say. But so what people don't understand about the Hermit card is like it's this enjoying the process. And like you're enjoying spending time with yourself. It's not a punishment. You don't hate it. You're not miserable. You actually really like it. It feels very invigorating. So it's those of you who are being forced to spend a lot of time at home, or your options might be limited what you're doing, you're actually finding really constructive things to do with the time. You're beginning to enjoy your company. You're beginning to enjoy that time. And when we are in that phase, it's like the caterpillar in the cocoon. So when you come out of it, you're meeting up with soul family. When you come out of that phase, you're aligning with your tribe. Your next card, Virgo, is the Star. Wow, major arcana cards are back to back. So you guys are going through very significant energy shifts right now. Very significant energy upgrades, you know, coming into a higher vibration, coming into a higher frequency. The message I always get from the Star is that the worst of it is over. The worst of it is behind you now, and now you can expect for things to get better. Oftentimes I see the Star card come up when somebody has kept trying to do something, but it hasn't panned out. But now the energies have shifted, so the plans that you're making are actually going to stick. The Star card also is very creative. It's ready to be seen, ready to be appreciated. You know, making your way out of the darkness as a shining light. So some of you are, you know, coming into this success, a significant success, and some of you may even be showing others the way out. Don't be surprised, Virgo, if a lot of you start having friends or families or coworkers tell you that they don't know what it is, but you seem different. You look different, you seem different. I don't know what it is, something's different. People are picking up on that shift. They might not know how to put it into words, but it's starting to show, right? That inner light that's inside of you is starting to show. It's starting to come up. It's starting to come out, right? Like you're starting to glow, right? It's very, very positive energy. The next card here is the Five of Water. And this, I feel, is more the aspect of perfectionism, because you're seeing ways in which things are moving forward and you're really excited. But I feel like you're also disappointed because you're not at the finish line just yet, right? It's like, it's kind of like if you've ever been in a traffic jam and it starts moving and you're like, oh God, yeah, here we go. We're moving, we're covering ground. And you go, you know, down a little bit of a ways, and then all of a sudden it slows down again and you're like, we're in the traffic jam again. This is the ebb and flow of life. You're making progress. This particular week may not be the week that you reach the finish line, but you're going to get really close to it. And some of you get very frustrated because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so much closer. I can see it. I can almost touch it. I'm so close. But there's still a little bit of a ways to go. And so there's some disappointment in this way. So Spirit just tries to say, whatever you do, try to focus on the progress. Try to enjoy the progress that's come in. Because if you focus too much on the aspect that you don't like, you're going to magnify that. You're going to create more of that in your life. You don't want to block yourself up. You're open, you're moving forward. Focus on that. And before you know it, you will cross the finish line. You're making massive, massive progress, right? Enjoy that. Celebrate that. Let's go ahead and see what your crystal card is for the week, my dears. And as always, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks they may resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to click on the Calendly link in the description of the video, you can schedule a private reading with me there. So the card you guys have is Tiger Iron. Properties of Tiger Iron are feel safe and protected, improve self-esteem and confidence, dissipate jealousy, extend blessings and goodwill to others, increase philanthropic actions. So with that Nine of Cups, right, you're going to be able to find balance. You're going to be able to keep it to yourself, but you're also going to know when to have philanthropic actions, when to extend goodwill. Nice balance. It's going to help you come up with a nice balance. The affirmation here that comes with the Tiger Eye crystal is, I am grateful for other people's good fortune. It brings me joy to see others experiencing happiness. So this could be a block for some of you. Like if you've been kind of stuck with your flow, maybe some of you are seeing people and you're like, how come they get to have so much? Or like some of you might have some grumblings, right? Not all of you, but some of you. And if you feel like it's hard for you to see other people succeed while you're still working so very hard, this could be a good affirmation to help unblock any energy or any resentment that might be blocking you. Again, not all of you are going to have that. Maybe some of you. So if you do, that's the helpful affirmation. I'd encourage you to watch your moon, sun, and rising sign videos too. Maybe see what crystals come up for your moon and rising energies. If you, like I said, want a private reading, you can schedule through Calendly. If you want more romantic, like love reading stuff, the love readings for June are linked in the description. And the love readings for July are linked in, are going to be up soon, in the next couple of days. Channeled angel messages for June are linked in the description, and the channeled angel messages for July will be up soon as well. So if you hit subscribe and the notification bell, you'll get a notice when those are posted. I highly, highly recommend, guys, that you do, watch those channeled angel messages for those of you that like that energy, that believe in, the angelic realm, because those have been very, very soothing to a lot of people. And I've been getting interference when I clear the energy. Well, I have to clear the energy to keep the interference out when I put those videos up. So I do know that there are some individuals that don't want those videos out there, or like, lower energies, but that's because it's helping a lot of people come out of the lower energies. So that could be helpful for some of you as well. I encourage you to check that out, especially if you're needing like comforting or soothing messages. Those can be very helpful. And I want to congratulate the winners for the giveaway for June. There have been winners. Angelica won the free 30-minute reading. She's in the United States. And Jackie in England won the free, she's getting it for free, the angel light bracelet that I was giving away. So I'm going to do another giveaway for July. One person will win a 30-minute reading. Somebody else is going to win something else. I haven't decided yet, but when I figure it out, I will post it July 1st on Instagram and Facebook. I encourage all of you to check out the social media just to see the daily messages that are on there. Every day I post a card of the day. I post a pick a card. And so I'm picking the winners for the prizes and for the reading from the likes and comments. But even if you don't care about winning a free reading or you don't care about winning the prize, it's nice to have the daily messages, to get the daily messages that I post there as well. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful week, my dears. Take care.